Welcome to the channel. Before we dive into today's intense story, make sure to hit the subscribe button and turn on the notification bell to stay updated. Now, let's get into a dramatic and fictional tale that's been making waves among armies, featuring none other than BTS members JungKook and Taehyung. This all started on what seemed like a typical day at HYB headquarters. The BTS members were supposed to meet for a special project discussion, but JungKook didn't show up. At first, no one was overly concerned. JungKook, being the golden magne, often ran late due to his intense workout sessions. But when 9:30 a.m. came and JungKook still hadn't arrived, the staff tried reaching out to him. By 10 a.m., when there was still no response from him on any platform, the concern began to grow. At 11 a.m., Taehyung, who had been working on his solo projects, started to feel something was off. JungKook had never gone this long without responding, especially not on such an important day. Just as the members were about to contact authorities, Taehyung received a mysterious message. The message contained only coordinates and a warning. Don't involve the police. Taehyung immediately recognized the writing. It was from JungKook, but something felt wrong. The usual playful tone was replaced by fear and urgency. The coordinates led to an abandoned training camp on the outskirts of Seoul. This wasn't just any camp. It was rumored to be a hideout for the notorious anti-fan group known as the Shadow Hunters, who had been causing trouble in the K-pop industry for years. The camp was strategically located in dense forests, with no cell reception and minimal traffic, making it difficult to trace. Despite the obvious dangers, Taehyung knew he had to act fast. He decided to go alone, fearing that involving the authorities would put JungKook at risk. Using his military training and natural stealth, Taehyung infiltrated the camp under the cover of darkness. What he discovered there was horrifying. The camp had multiple guard posts, underground chambers, surveillance equipment, and reinforced doors. Through a basement window, Taehyung saw JungKook trapped in an interrogation room, forced to practice choreographies for hours, repeating the same moves while being filmed. This was more than physical torture. It was an attempt to break JungKook's spirit by turning his passion into a nightmare. Knowing he couldn't take on the facility alone, Taehyung made the painful decision to retreat and get help. Before leaving, he managed to exchange a brief glance with JungKook, silently reassuring him that help was on the way. As Taehyung escaped, he narrowly avoided detection by a passing guard patrol, activated motion sensors, and barking dogs. With his information, he raced back to HYB. Upon arrival, Taehyung met with HYB's elite security team, including Bang Si-hyuk, and the rescue operation began. Time was critical, and every detail mattered. The plan was to carry out a covert rescue to ensure JungKook's safety while minimizing media exposure. Taehyung insisted on being part of the operation, given his knowledge of the camp's layout. The rescue team faced fierce resistance from the Shadow Hunters, but their superior training and equipment won out. When they reached JungKook, he was exhausted but alive, showing his trademark resilience. The reunion between Taehyung and JungKook was emotional, with JungKook offering a faint smile and apologizing for the delay. "I knew you'd come," Taehyung responded. The aftermath was intense. HYB's medical team began treating JungKook for physical exhaustion, sleep deprivation, and psychological trauma, while the security team secured the facility and gathered evidence. The Shadow Hunters were apprehended and handed over to the authorities, though their identities were kept confidential to prevent copycat incidents. In the following days, the rest of BTS rushed back to Korea to support JungKook's recovery. His healing process involved physical rehab, psychological support, and enhanced security measures. The bond between the BTS members was stronger than ever, and the entire K-pop industry took note of the improved security measures. This traumatic event, while shocking, only reinforced the unbreakable connection between BTS and showcased the power of HYB's security team in protecting its artists.